What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. Today I got a new artist coming to the channel. Subscriber request. Shout out to the gang. I love you all. Mr. Johnny Day. And this track is titled Bad Day With You. Looking forward to hearing this banger. And if this is your first time pulling up to the channel, get on in here and park the whip. As I love to say, we are simply spirits and human flesh. That's all I promise. Trying to figure out this thing called life, not nearly as divided or as demonic as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every single day. And I think we can all agree that everybody and their mom enjoys some good music. So if you dig what you hear in this thing, share it far and wide.
Some days I really don't like you. Some days you wanna throw me out. Some days I wake up knowing I'm making a bed out of that couch. Most days I say the wrong thing. Ain't a day I don't think you're right. But I know I ain't going nowhere, 'cause every time it crosses my mind, I think about packing up my truck, you crying in the rear view, getting you drunk, waking up thinking, what did I do? And that's when it hits me, a good day with somebody new. It could never be better than a bad day with you.
I dig it. I dig it. Man, I do that a lot as well. Like, I'll say something to my wife, and then later on I'm thinking, like, man, could I have said that nicer? Did I need to say that out loud? Could I rephrase the tone or the manner? So relationships help you grow in a way that I can't even really put into words. And I'm grateful to be married for 7 years, been in a relationship for 10 years. And it's a beautiful thing. I said a lot that you didn't come from a strong family. Make sure a strong family comes from you. And my daughters, my sons, and my wife have helped me mature into a man that I did not know I possibly could be. So shout out to all the strong couples that's overcoming the trials and tribulations in this thing called life. We watch the celebrity relationships fall one by one. And that's because money can't replace love. It can't buy love. It can't buy companionship. This is a dope track.
Girl, even on our worst nights, you're still the best thing I have. You're the only one who drives me crazy, the only thing that brings me back. When I think about packing up my truck, you crying in the rear view, getting you drunk, waking up thinking, what did I do? And that's when it hits me, a good day with somebody new. It could never be better than a bad day with you. And baby, any love but yours, it just would never be right. Now thunderstorms still feel sunny 75. That's why every time when I think about packing up my truck, you cry.
Hey, this is dope, especially in the middle of all the propaganda that's going on in the world about men versus women and women versus men. Let's step away from these low vibrational contents and understand we need each other to keep this human race evolving and going and thriving. And at the end of the day, everyone wants to be loved for the spirit inside the body, not for the material things they have. So if you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a best friend, a sneaky link, whatever, to somebody that cares about you, man, you're blessed. And if they don't care about you, understand God always cares about you. So you're never alone in this thing called life.
You're the only one who drives me crazy, the only thing that brings me back. When I think about packing up my truck, you crying in the rear view, getting you drunk, waking up thinking, what did I do? And that's when it hits me, a good day with somebody new. It could never be better than a bad day with you.
Talking about
my
leaving,
truck.
you know what?
You crying in the
Stick around a little
rear
bit longer.
view. People getting you drunk. Waking up thinking, what did I do? And that's when it hits me. A good day with somebody new. It could never be better than a bad day with you.
And the beat sound like Over and Over by Nelly and Tim McGraw a little bit. This track makes me think about my parents because they had crazy domestic violence. And they'd be fist fighting and throwing stuff at each other at night. And they go to sleep and wake up sober. And mama be in the kitchen cooking breakfast, my daddy cleaning up the glass he broke the night before. It was a unique experience growing up with my mother and father, man. But they were just people trying to figure out this thing called life. And I was able to take the good things from my father and discard his bad traits and bad habits because I didn't want my children nor the woman in my life to be exposed to those type of things. So I had to become somebody I did not know I could be. Um, Drinking nothing but water, eating healthy, paying attention to the content that you consume because you become what you think about, and knowing that as a man you are the leader of that family. So where you go, your wife will follow and your children will follow. So if you're not setting a proper example, then you can't be shocked when you turn around and everybody's all scattered all over the place. So man, I value becoming a better person because I know I got people that's following my lead, and I'm extremely grateful to grow up in a home with my mother and my father. Because if you don't have a daddy to teach you how to be a man in this world, and you you just trying something that you don't know a proper example of, and the world doesn't show you a proper example. So shout out to all my guys that are just trying to be something that they didn't see. All we can do is just put one foot in front of the other, pray to God, and let the rest happen the way it's supposed to. But shout out to y'all for recommending this track. Let me know more about Buddy in the comments if he got some other tracks that I need to check out as well. But this is lit, man. I dig it, especially during the time right now. Like I said, they want the families broken. They want men over here, women over here. At the party, they just playing the music and everybody just wall hugging. No, get in the middle, mingle, talk, shake hands, dance a little bit. I love you all. Thanks for watching the video. We outie.